Oh yeah, I bought more. Yeah, I kind of spent a little bit too much money this time around. To my credit, I already know what's in these 3 boxes right here, because they are from, technically, eBay, and they're one individual game apiece. So, let's actually open these first before we get to the coup de grace that is the GameStop Retro box that is down here. Because that sucker is going to be, full. And I mean, full! Anyway, let's go ahead and start cracking these. I already took off the labels and everything to, you know, not really put my information out there. And if you hear my cat, because she just wants attention. That's all she wants. Ignore her. Because she had her kittens, and thanks to her having her kittens, I had to put her on kitten food. And when you know it, she's missing her old regular food, and every chance she gets, she's up and around complaining and moaning and all the above, making sure that I hear her. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, box, be gone! So, I haven't got the console for this yet, but it is, come on, paper, get out of my way! It is my first foray into getting Sega Saturn games, and how that turned it upright like that, I have no idea. That was perfect. Yes, I have always wanted a Sega Saturn, never really owned one, always played one at a friend's house, so I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and start buying some cheap Sega Saturn games. Let's get those out of the way, and damn, yeah, this... Not only is the disc in good condition, but the case is in good condition too. It's not missing any of the hinges whatsoever. I cannot wait to start collecting more and more for this console. Basically any Sega console at the moment. A friend just gave me a Dreamcast, just out of nowhere. I think mostly because I was letting him crash here while, well, let's just say a certain bug was going around his house, and they needed to wait till it cleared out, and everybody was tested to be cleared before we went back. So his big thank you was, here's Dreamcast. Okay, I'll gladly take a Dreamcast. So okay, so we got Independence Day right there. What else? Whoop. I might blur that out because I forgot that's part of the label that did not want to come off. I put a brand new blade on this exact knife, so it's cutting like hot knife with butter. Yeah. Yeah, these guys really know how to pack these games. So what is this one? Because these actually been sitting underneath the coffee table for a while. I just wanted to find where that box to come in before I open these. Or talking about Sega Saturn. Either one. Oh, it's the Lost World Jurassic Park. And yet again, another case that is like, look at that. Barely any scuffs, barely any scratches. Hinges in great condition. Finally, a movie game that is worthy of its license. I can't read it upside down. Oh, hi there. Dude, this is complete! What? I didn't know, and he put a little, it's to help fill out, you know, help fill up space, but I didn't realize that this version was complete. I did not, what? I thought it was, okay, now, my definition of complete, especially with some of these older disc games, is basically, you give me the disc, you give me the case, and you give me the instruction manual. I didn't know he meant, like, including all the advertisements in it as well. Wow, I'm just like, I'm kind of blown away a little, just a skosh, you know? Anyway, if all of this is already in good condition, I bet you this disc is, yeah, it is flipping immaculate. Look at that. Now it's just a giant question of like, what do I want to play first when I eventually get my Sega Saturn? Oh, that's what these little notches are here for, to help keep the actual adverts. Nice, nice. Digging it. I'm really loving that so far, that my first 3 Sega Saturn games are in such great condition. to find, especially especially the game cases, to find these things not shattered or worn out or scuffed up or anything is kind of rare. Wow. I mean, like, this is one of those things, like, you can only really just tell in person just how good condition it is. The games might be crap, but hey, it's a start to a collection. You got to get the commons out of the way somewhere, you know? Just wow. And my metal was put to the test with that Dreamcast too, because I had to clean that sucker. I had to take that sucker apart, piece by piece, bit by bit, screw by screw, just to make sure I can clean it thoroughly. Because you can tell that thing was loved. Like, there was skin, dirt, and all the controllers. All nice and spiffy. I'll put some pictures up here of me cleaning the thing, but yeah, and again, these people know how to package these Sega Saturn games. Yep. Another movie tie-in game. I'm starting to notice a theme on this channel. A lot of movie tie-in games. I am not doing it on purpose either. Oh, man. Okay, this one is the one we're kind of talking about, where it's got a little scuffs. It's got a little sticker goo on here. Yeah, see? Bottom hinge is broken. Top hinge is broken, too. Oh, I knew I was going to strike out somewhere. Somewhere I was going to get one of these game cases that was going to be just the utter poop. But it's, I mean, it's to be expected with it's to be expected with these Sega Saturn games and the way these things were made. They look nice. They look really cool, especially on a shelf or in a shop case. But ultimately, they're weak and brittle, so they break and chip easily. So okay, so yep, so that's busted. And was it like that in the box? Yeah, so I must have said I didn't care because I just wanted to get some Sega Saturn games, because I was trying to fast track myself and get into Sega Saturn so much. I just bought some random cheap games. I can't remember how much these cost. I want to say they were like at least 10, 15 a piece. And seeing how Sega Saturn games are skyrocketing in price right now, it's like GameCube games, that's getting kind of reasonable. And the disc, ooh yeah, this is the much loved one right here. Yeah. I won't be able to test these games out until I get Sega Saturn, which I know won't be for a while. So we're just gonna go close these up and welcome. Oh, you can even just tell by the spine too. See, you know, like pristine yellow. That means this thing was out and about and really loved. I mean, I can't fault it. I mean, if the person who gets it really loves the game, plays it over and over again, they got the money out of it. You know, I cannot blame them whatsoever. And now we get to the Big Daddy one. I made sure that this was probably one of the biggest boxes I've ever ordered from GameStop. I think there was 14 items in here. Yeah, kind of big. I'm not gonna joke. This box is random. What I mean by random is that I literally just started going through the retro section, and if it was like around like less than $10 or more, because I had a sale going on, I just bought it. I don't care. Like, I just made sure I didn't have it, and I bought it. That's all I did. And I did that so fast, I completely forgot what I bought. No joke. Like, I was also doing this on the fly at work, in between reprogramming some computers on my phone. I was like, why not? Let's have a little fun. Let's crack this sucker open, and let's just see how much. I mean, oh, okay, that's already a plus right there. Has the game case. Okay. Feeling the plastic. It is a game case. It's one of their cheaper. Buy a pack of 100 for $10, cheap. But hey, and you can definitely tell greatest hits, not greatest hits, but hey, whenever it comes with a case, I'm perfectly happy and fine with that. And I'm guessing the packing slips at the bottom of the box, so we're just gonna wait. Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto Vice Cities, again, always love it when they include a case, and it's a real PS2 case. Hey, how about that? We gotta scoot this just a little bit more down. There we go. Hey, real PS2 case. And we're back to checking the discs. And as always, the discs are, well, better condition than that Space Jam disc was. Okay, I'm noticing a theme. How about you? No inserts, but hey. And it includes the actual real disc this time around. The greatest hits disc. And of course it's a Blu-ray disc, so barely any scratches on this. Boop. Gee, 3 Vice City and 4. Oh, and they were cheap too. I think what was it, like 3's was like $1.99. Vice City was like like $2.99, and 4 was like $3.99. And yep, another game with a case. Boom! I already got some comments that people were saying like, you can't really expect them to come with a case. It's like, okay, I've worked for GameStop for almost 3 years. No, 2 years. I worked it for 2 years. And I know getting a game case with these things is actually kind of rare. But it's still one of those things of, when I get one, I'm happy. Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence for the Xbox One? Or the original OG Xbox? Only a handful of scratches. That's not that bad. I think that's an OG Xbox game case. I'm thinking so. No, because the OG Xbox game cases were opaque. They weren't translucent. So this is a 360 case that was repurposed. I forgot I got so much crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There's the packing slip. I'm going to set that to the side. Ninja Gaiden Black? Is it Ninja Gaiden Black? No, it's just Ninja Gaiden. See? OG game case. But still, I'm not going to complain. I just like to highlight it when it happens. Ugh. And the infamous yellow sleeves, here we go. Whoop. And not bad. I mean, you can see the swirl marks from it being cleaned. It's not too horrible. Onto the pile. NES game. I think this is Tecmo Bowl. Hey, Tecmo Bowl. I'm slowly out of there. There we go. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. This was definitely cleaned. It has that nice new feel. There's no gunk. Oh, there's a little bit of gunk on here on the top, but either this was actually taken care of or they cleaned it a little bit before shipping it. Because hey, it feels like whenever you wash something or whenever you clean like a game cartridge or a game console, the plastic always has a newer feel to it. And this definitely has it. They probably did scrub it down with like maybe some Lysol wipes or something, and they just probably forgot the top. But hey, I will take it. Now these are way too many games for me to test. I'm not gonna test all these, especially because they're spanning like I can't remember how many different consoles. Mario Paint. Hey. Boop. Okay, let's crack this puppy open. This makes my 3rd NES game. Hey, Mario Paint. And I didn't have an SNES game when I was a kid, so going to a friend's house and constantly just popping this in and goofing off with it was always a blast. Oh, okay, so what do we got next? Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. I think there's like 14 items. So, okay, the rest are case lists. So let's go ahead and get this over with. Counter-Strike for the original Xbox and the Platinum Hits version, or CSGO now these days. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I actually tried to get into Counter-Strike, like when it was Counter-Strike, not Counter CSGO, but that was like, 2005 through 2007. Did I really? I did. I put it over the film. Oh, man. Okay, so what's next? Oh, yeah, I forgot there's an... Oh, okay. Battle Arena Toshinden. I know this has popped up on the PlayStation Classic. Put that over there. And, yeah, this has this typical PlayStation swirls and whatnot. Yeah, see, there you go. Look at my fancy apartment light. I definitely need to buy more PlayStation games. even when even I didn't have that much time to play with the PlayStation, strictly because of what was it? Right after I got, like a year and a half after I got my OG PlayStation, the GameCube came out, and then I got that, and I stuck with that for like 2 years until my PS2 came out, and then it was a battle between those two until the 360 came out, and never really had time to really just sit down and play a PlayStation. And even when even in 2005, it was not that much time. I think I played like maybe Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and that was pretty much about it. Oh, Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends. Oh, I need to track down a copy of Mega Man Legends 2. Call of Duty 3! Why? Because it was cheap. And I definitely would not mind revisiting some of the old Call of Duty games where I definitely would not mind whatsoever. Especially seeing how the multiplayer in some of those games is like dead. You don't want to go in matchmaking whatsoever because they are full of cheats. But at the same time, if you had custom games, that right there, that's where all the fun is. Oh, Game Boy game. What is this? Ooh, SSX3. Like I said, I just started randomly just add a cart, and there was a combination going with this one where if you bought 2 games that were $29.99 or under, you got 2 for free. And not to mention, Honey had a code for like 15% off. So hey, this whole box for 14 items was, including tax was like a little over 40 bucks. Yeah, the most expensive box, and it has like 14 items in it. It's SXX3, EA big. That's right, EA. I'm only buying your stuff used. Nothing else. Yeah, I thought I didn't put this in. I thought I put it in my box, but eventually I did, and it ironically is another EA game when we look at it. Oh man, Hot Wheels what? Turbo Racing. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing for the PlayStation 1. Yep, another EA game. I think they eventually stopped publishing the Hot Wheels games. Didn't they? Or they made them like the more adventure games, like the TV show that, which I hate to say it, I actually watched a little bit of it. Mostly because that's this morbid curiosity. And why is this? There's 4 discs. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is there 4 discs in here? Why is there 4 discs? Oh, that's why. Okay, we'll do that one last. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a first. Okay, so this is definitely a case of wrong listing on their website. Now, if you look on here, it says TMNT. Now, I will even show you the product page that I bought this from. It was the Ubisoft published TMNT based off the 2007 movie. Someone must have forgot to tell them that this is based off the 2003 TV show. It's a completely different game. What now? So, okay, I'm glad I recorded this, or else I would not have believed it if I told somebody. I mean, the cartridge isn't in good condition. As I say, as I flip to the back and you see all that wear and tear. I mean, it's a kid's game for Game Boy Advance. Those things got abused. Oh, man. But yeah, this was definitely packed by a GameStop employee who did not give a hoot. Because even though this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie was TMNT. This is completely different. So, I'm glad I have this documented. And last but not least, let me pull this out. Yep, nothing left in the box. The 4-disc Ziploc bag. Which I know tracking down the game case for this is just going to be a pain in the butt. Because it's 4 discs long. And what is? Speaking of Final Fantasy, it's Final Fantasy VIII. Oh hey, they're actually kind of bound together. If they're in order, I'll give them some more props. Okay, we got disc 1, disc 2. Uh-oh, they're not fully bound together. Yeah, they are in order. How about that? Disc 3 and disc 4. Now, I know this came out recently as remastered, but something still about... Yep, we got our refurbishing circles. Yep. But still, something playing on the OG PlayStation. Not to mention my save file still on my memory card. Ooh, they must have bought like a bad batch of these CD cases, too. Whoop. Hey, disc 2. Yeah, another one. Another good one right over there. I'm recording this on, what is it, Saturday. So we're having a nice stream tomorrow. We're going to be starting kind of early because we are going to try to finish up Final Fantasy VII. I will basically play Final Fantasy VII. I don't care. We're going to start at noon, and we're just going to play it till we beat it. So it could be midnight, 1 a.m., whenever. But we will be playing Final Fantasy VII until we beat it tomorrow. But of course, this won't be posted. I think this will probably be posted by the end of today. Yeah, so the Final Fantasy VIII is looking pretty good. Alright, so let's get a final tally of all this. And let's see all that we got. So we got for the PlayStation 1, we got Final Fantasy VII, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, Call of Duty for the Xbox One, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 03 edition for the Game Boy Advance. We're just going to put that down there. SSX3 for the Game Boy Advance. Battle Arena Toshinden for the PS1. Counter-Strike for the Xbox One. Mario Paint for the SNES. Tecmo Bowl for the NES. Make sure it's all in frame here. Hey. Ninja Gaiden for the original Xbox. Metal Gear Solid 2 for Subsistence, which is basically like a director's cut for the original Xbox. Grand Theft Auto 4 for the PS3. Grand Theft Auto Vice Cities for the PS2, and Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PS2. Now, how much did everything cost in this box? So let's take a look. Grand Theft Auto 4 was $215. Final Fantasy 8 was $765. Counter-Strike, oh, okay. Counter-Strike, Grand Theft Auto 3, and Call of Duty 3 were my free games. Mario Paint for the SNES was $215. Battle Arena Toshinden was $563. TMNT for the Game Boy Advance was $563. Metal Gear Solid 2, $213. SSX3, $363. Ninja Gaiden, $173. Tecmo Bowl, $563. And Grand Theft Auto 4? And Grand Theft Auto 4 for $215. Where's Vice City in here? Where's Vice City? Oh, Vice City was another one of the free ones. How did I skip that? But yeah, someone might be in Grand Theft Auto mood finally. But these are the ones I actually legit played. The ones I legit sat down and played the most of was 3 and Vice City. I never got around to San Andreas because at the time when I was trying to play Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas was the biggest one and the most expensive. So I went with the cheapest. And not to mention, my Walmart closest to my house still has this 2-pack flying around. How? It's almost 20-something odd years later, and they still have these things floating around. How is that possible? Did they find like a warehouse full of them? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and of course we cannot forget the brand new start of a collection, the Sega Saturn games. Mostly we gotta blame all the Sonic. Sonic is starting me down, reigniting my love for Sega all over again. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live uncut boxing video of all of this. Especially all of this. This was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I know there's 14. Yeah, 14 items in the GameStop box. Ah! Anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching. Please check out whenever we stream. The next episode of the Junkman Challenge is being recorded and edited as we speak. Be sure to check out streams. I try to at least stream once a week now, mostly because work's trying to get in the way. But if you like anything, please be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys later. I am Gone, I am Ghost, I'm out of here on past tense. And I'll catch you guys next time.